The Ducks will have to kick this away. He's on looking for it. And it's a fake. Snap to the up man. And the head coach's gamble there pays off. They do get the first down.
Well, how about this, Chris? The element of surprise pays off. It's the execution combined with the sheer determination that made that fake punt work. First down.
The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
It's a quick grab. Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Bama.
Yeah, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Ball is free in the backfield. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Alabama. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point was up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? To throw, it's Gabriel. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's escaping the pocket now. Well, he extended the play, but doesn't find the receiver open and goes down. They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He's looking deep here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 10. Touchdown.
That's what you get for cheating, nigga.
Defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's got it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Fights off a defender.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Close to the tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
All day to throw the ball. And eventually he's taken down. Credit the coverage team. Nobody open downfield. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. To throw, it's Moore. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback.
And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
That's a bullet pass to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense cannot be stopped. so they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out. It's low. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. At the 20. Touchdown, Bama. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And the point after is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
Take over. First and 10.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Alabama. Wow, what a play. A defensive score. And a pick-6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Turn starts inside the 15. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Bringing pressure. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Quick throw over the middle. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Oregon.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half.
Here we go.
Scanning the field. It's Gabriel. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Touchdown, Oregon.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
In the end zone.
And the PAT is good.
The extra point is good.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This one will be fair caught. One more play before they head to the locker room. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick this deep, begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The ball is loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To the air. It's Milroe. Looking to make a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
And we're able to get him down. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen at him.
Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, tied. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The pass rush closing in. Looking to scramble now. And they'll get him down that time. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Takes the handoff. It's James. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get...
They'll fake it. Direct snap to the up man. And the fake doesn't work. Will the head coach pay for that decision? That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Brings up second down.
The shotgun running play call. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. And he cannot escape defense with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the back gets the football. Finds room at the 30. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Tailback takes the handoff again. And the defense able to hold it there to a short gain. Important 3rd down play coming up.
3rd down coming.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, that was beautiful. Man, this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. To the air, it's Milroe. The pocket breaking down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Here's the 2nd down play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 56, Oregon 7.
Got it. Flex. Set. What?
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30. The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
And your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over 1st and 10.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here's a screen pass to the running back. In the clear at the 25. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They're going to run the option. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. No huddle here for the offense. To throw, it's Milroe. He's running, looking to make a play deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Alabama now operating in the red zone.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
They'll try the option play here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's moving out of the pocket. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he's got some open field ahead. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Just gets it away, taking a shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Cannot escape it. Down he goes. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a 1st down. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with
another pick? Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You hope you make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely